Welcome to Everything Football Show. My name is Olabanji. I'm here with J-Boy. So today we are going to be talking about Mason Mount's contract situation at Chelsea. He has 1 year left on his contract. He's currently earning 80k per week, and Chelsea are offering 170,
Which he turned down.
170 per week, which he turned down. You know, his best season was last season, 12 goals and 16 assists. With Havertz is getting paid 150k per week. Rhys James' new contract is getting 250k per week. Enzo Fernandez, they just bought in January, is getting paid 350 per week. Raheem Sterling is getting paid 350k per week. Ben Chilwell is getting paid 190k per week. Cucurella is paid 180 per week. So like them offering Mason Mount 170k per week, and him being one of their best players, one of their standout players in the last 2.5 years, do you think it's justified by the deal and wanting more money? Because he wants to be at least in the region of the highest earners, so like between 300 350. What do you think about that?
Well, I think number one is he has every right to ask for more because homegrown players are very rare nowadays, as in they are valued higher.
As in quality homegrown players,
quality, and he's even a player that is good enough to be starting in any club. I think they should be valued higher than any other players, and he has been one of their best players in recent times. Maybe not this season, but with the contract situation, we can't really, Z might be turned, so we can't really judge him based on this season. But I think he has every right to ask for more. I'm sure Lingard gets more than that. Nowhere close to the quality that Mason Mount has, and to me, I believe he has every right to ask. And I think he said it's not really about money, but the fact that he's not valued. He's not valued by the fans. Some stupid fans that don't see his value, they are stupidly pull him. Unfortunately, there will always be people like that in every club, and I think he's just tired. He wants to go somewhere else and prove them wrong, and he has every right to do that.
If he eventually leaves, who do you think is going to be the biggest loser? Do you think it will be him, or do you think it will be Chelsea? Considering Nkunku is coming back, I mean they play almost similar positions.
He's coming back or he's coming?
Nkunku is coming here in the summer. They play similar position, except Mount can still play a little deeper in the midfield compared to Nkunku. Then with Chelsea still with the midfielders they bought, I mean, they still have the Brazilian, that 18-year-old teenager Santos. Yeah, and
he doesn't have a work permit.
Yet. But with the players they bought, with Chukwuemeka and all those boys, with Gallagher still playing, Loftus-Cheek and all those guys, do you think if he leaves, do you think Chelsea will miss his quality, or do you think they have to take up his position, or do you think they are going to buy?
I think this is a very big mistake from Chelsea. If they lose him, it would be a very, very big mistake because I think you might say Nkunku is coming, but the quality he has shown in the Bundesliga will be hard for him to translate to the Premier League. We've seen it with the likes of Sancho. We've seen it with the likes of Sancho. What has Manchester United? He was one of his goal contribution in his 2 or 3 years in Dortmund compared to what he has done in Man U. You can't even compare. So you can think Nkunku is like a quality player now, but let's wait and see how he settles, and that is a huge risk. And this is what do you call it? This is an homegrown player, like I said. I think he's also going to be sold because they need to balance their books. Especially if they miss out on Champions League positions, they have to balance out their book. And they're saying they want to sell, from the rumors I've heard, they said they want to sell Conor Gallagher, a lot of homegrown players, Loftus-Cheek as well. Probably going to have to leave because I don't know where he's going to play, unless he's going to be happy to play the Rhys James or that stuff, or wing back.
With Newcastle, Man U, Chelsea, even Atletico Madrid and Liverpool, with them tracking developments, which of the clubs do you think would be wise to choose?
I I think with his style of play, he will probably be a good fit for Liverpool. To like play the gang pressing style, and he has quality as well. It will be an upgrade on anybody, maybe bar Fabinho, but the way Fabinho has been this season has been utterly trash. So will probably be an upgrade on any. And Fabinho is they don't play the same position. Fabinho is more of an midfielder, so it will be better than whoever they have now.
If he gets,
I think
I think he's walking into their 11.
Yeah, he will definitely be a starter in Liverpool with what they have right now. Maybe Thiago is the only player that can give him a run for his money, but Thiago he's always hardly fit.
So what about Newcastle?
I don't think he wants to go to
Newcastle. So, but what about Man U?
For the money, it will also be good for Man U, but
as a Man U fan, what do you think?
Yeah, it will be.
Mason Mount, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, obviously.
Why?
Yes, because it will be an upgrade on Eriksen because he offers more energy-wise.
All right. I wish him the best, sir. I really want him in Man U anyway, because he brings quality and he's somewhat press resistant. So I like homegrown player.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And probably the price will be reasonable because he has
the price tag is 50 million.
But
that's still now by some.
That's very reasonable. 50 million for someone.
It's likely to come down.